Okie dokie, Artichoke. Over here in the top right, still hasn't gotten the memo about Overlord on 9. He is
FXO Leenock.
over here in the bottom left, going for a 9 pool. It is none other than
GSL symbol.
So, Symbol mixing it up here. Going for that really quick 9 pool. Of course, it's going to take Leenock a while to figure that out. So it's a pretty darn aggressive build that we're seeing. Now, Leenock looks like he's setting up a hatch first. We'll have to see what decisions Symbol makes with this. Now, peeking over at Leenock. The position that Leenock's in, you don't have one of those little nook and cranny spots on the mineral line that you can just put all your drones into. So it's possible that Symbol can go up and harass the drones with his Zerglings. It's also possible he can focus on the hatchery a bit. We're going to have to see... Oh, God, look at how many drones are being made after this hatch. Leenock's in some trouble. You got to... I mean, if you don't make your pool right after that hatch, then that makes the power of this 9 pool a lot stronger. 8 lings in production. Oh, God, and then a gas. It's looking a little bit scary for Leenock. Now he's going to see those lings come out, and he's going to not be happy about that. Now, Symbol, let's see. I'm actually really excited to see what he wants to do with this. Okay, he's going to go ahead and expand behind this. I was wondering if he was going to send that drone. He would have sent it with the first few lings, though. Because you don't normally drone scout much in this matchup nowadays, especially on 2-player map. So we do have these lings incoming. The pool for his opponent. Leenock getting pretty close here. And immediately going for the hatch. Not a bad call. You know, people have gotten so good at microing their drones that they don't lose a lot to these initial Zerglings. And even if you go hatch first, your Zerglings aren't so slow. But he's at... Oh my God, we actually let that finish. So we're probably just going to see a hatchery kill here. But, you know, with that hatchery finishing, he did get the extra supply and the extra larva. So that's useful. And see, what he's trying to do is kill this off without dying to... he wants to get away from the broodlings that are going to pop out. And he will. It doesn't look like he's going to take any losses. Yeah, it doesn't take any losses from those. And now you might want to go home. Because this is where Leenock should be having enough Zerglings to actually deal with this. So Symbol ending up losing a pretty decent amount of Zerglings here, but sees, in fact, a drone coming out, so he knows there's going to be another expansion. And that was pretty successful overall. Now he has a hatchery. Symbol has a hatchery, whereas Leenock does not, but Leenock is up in drones just for the moment. Symbol gonna start to turtle a little bit. He's just got to defend, whereas Leenock, don't forget, he got that gas really quickly, so he's getting his speed. Now Symbol's going to have to go on the defensive, because it looks like Leenock will probably put on a lot of aggression. Yeah, he just starting his Baneling's nest. He's putting his drones back onto gas, so that's not even defensive Banelings. He's going to put on his aggression, but Symbol does have that Spine Crawler almost done in a great location. He does have 2 queens. He started a 3rd and then stopped it. I wouldn't even mind him getting another one, but you don't necessarily need to do that. In the meantime, double gas in the main, so he realizes that Leenock is going to be putting on aggression. He wants to get his speed up, and he wants to get his Banelings up ASAP. That's a very important thing at this point, to be able to hold on to this and actually start mining from his natural again, which... I mean, if you have that extra hatch, but you can't inject it, it's not going to be as powerful. If you can't mine from it, it's not going to be as powerful. So, Leenock right now, I think he's realized that Symbol's pretty airtight right now. With a couple queens on the ramp, a Spine Crawler sitting there, and the fact that the drones have all been pulled, Leenock knows that Symbol basically knows what's going on. And behind this, Leenock is mostly making drones. Still a few lings being made, but... this is a really good call by Leenock. He's going to be able to catch up in economy from here. And in fact, Symbol trying to feel out if he can do this. Ooh, look at that beautiful Baneling killing off a lot of larvae. I love to see things like that. Hurting the production. What are one of the ways that was mentioned before that Symbol was leading? In the production by having that hatchery done as Leenock's finishes. But he takes away a chunk of that production for a small fee. And that helps him to catch up. So during this, Leenock at home has gotten his own spine crawler. He's continued to mine a little bit of gas, and his drones are popping out. So at this point, 36 drones for Leenock, 30 for Symbol. Very excellent job there. And in fact, Leenock immediately going into lair. We do have a third gas and a Baneling nest going up for Symbol. And he hasn't started a lair. This is neat. Oh my god, that was huge. Well, Symbol, could we see Targabanes? I would be excited to see some Targabanes here. We will see it. Now he is running in, and he's going to see 3 gases and a Baneling nest. I feel like Leenock has all the information that he needs right now. When you see that he's getting speed, he has no layers started, and he has 3 gases and a Baneling nest morphing, this is going to be like an insane all-in from Symbol. Just a ton of lings, a bajillion Banelings. He can make so many Banelings right now, and this is what the Australians call Targabanes. You go 3 gases, you make a bajillion Banelings, and you walk in your opponent's base and kill them. Because they need to make so many Banelings. Like, he's making a spy right now. He needs to cancel that and make Banelings. He just needs a lot of Banelings to try to hold this off, because Zerglings are going to be worthless. I guess the Queens will help, and the Spine will help a little bit, but this is a lot of Banelings coming in here. And here we go. Just kind of circling everything, so as they... Oh, what? That was a lot of death right there, and will he be able to get through? Oh my god, that's a lot of death. And in fact, he's got to be careful. He doesn't want to lose these lings to those Banes there. Oh, well, that was a huge Bane right there that just killed off a lot. And in fact, Leenock is down in drones now, 36 to 41. So Symbol got some things done with that, but he messed up a little bit there. There was some bad explosions for him, especially with that big group of lings. I don't know why he was running against that many Banes. It's easy for Leenock to split that up and do an okay job. But anyways, Leenock is about to finish up his Spire here. And that's going to give him a big lead, because as you see, he's just started his 3rd. Perfect time. He's held off the aggression. He's got his Spire. He's going to have complete map control. There's no way for Symbol to take a 3rd base for quite some time. And in fact, Leenock going to put on some counter aggression. Not sure what he'll actually get done here. Yeah, nothing really. It doesn't matter, though, because Symbol right now has to turtle on 2 bases against a player going 3 base. And look at the Infestation Pit timing. The Infestation Pit, so close from Leenock, lined up to Symbol. And with his mutas, he will kill any Overlords that are out on the map. He'll have complete map control. He will keep his 3rd base alive if he's careful. He will deny the 3rd base of Symbol. The amount of things these mutas do for him is astounding. Leenock has a gigantic lead at this point over Symbol. So what does Symbol do for here? He's making... Hold on, let me take a look. Yeah, he's making 2 more Queens. I wonder if he's going to do, like... He might utilize the Queens to help push the creep out towards the 3rd and take his 3rd base quicker. There are some all-ins you can do with Queen, Roach, and Fester against something like this, but again, the speed of the Infestation Pit of Leenock, I don't see that working. In fact, 6 Infestors making for Leenock, 5 making for Symbol. The supply may be only 10 different, but right now, I am so looking at a Leenock victory this game, and it's not necessarily going to happen yet. I mean, there's still a few ways that Symbol may be able to fight his way back into this game, but Leenock has done this just right. Okay, so Symbol is trying to take that 3rd base. Now, how many mutas were actually made? It looks like he only made 2, and this is why he can keep up on the Infestors this well. The 2, though, have forced the spores. They've forced the very slow thing. If he had gotten a few more, this 3rd base couldn't have gone up quite that quickly. But it would go up pretty soon because he did make those extra Queens to get that creep out and to push to take that base. And of course, you can't spread up mutas to fight against Queens because they'll beat them. And if you clump them to fight against the Queens, the Infestors will come out and ruin your day. So the 2 Mutalisk thing, I wish I had spoken about it earlier, but here it is. It's a beautiful decision by Leenock in this game. And It's given him complete map control, even though it's only 2. I love it. So, Symbol, well, some nice little harassment going on. Whatever, that doesn't matter. Symbol going into Hydralisk tech right away again, rather. Now, Leenock taking this third base. He's going to be more mobile because he hasn't chosen Hydralisk tech yet. He is getting that Roach speed out. He is pushing his creep a little bit, and that's smart. He needs to get his creep to the center, so he has a lot of mobility there. Nice fungal growth to open up with. And in fact, oh my god, yeah, okay. He should use his fungals to kill these. Absolutely. Okay, not another one, but perfectly done. It's so worth 2 fungals to kill off that little group of roaches right now, because, again, Leenock had that third base so quick. Look at the supplies right now, 147 to 99. Now, I don't think he should attack right now, attacking with this small of an army. He should wait a little bit more. Knocking down the rock's a great idea because Symbol can't come out to engage him yet. He's too far behind at this moment. He wants to be in a defensive posture if he engages. So, I really do like, though, that he's knocking these down. He's rallying his units down. In fact, Leenock already has his burrow. He's getting burrow movement. He's just getting every little thing that can help him out in this situation because he is ahead. Now, look at this. I think we're going to see Infested Terrans. Yeah, a ton of them getting thrown down here. And he is attacking the front as well. So he's attacking on 2 fronts here. We'll see how this goes. A lot of good fungals going down, but the Infested Terrans, there may just be too many here. He should be able to target them that hatch, but they're just kind of walking around. Looks like he actually wants to push forward a little bit, but I feel like these Infested Terrans have been kind of useless, the ones walking down the ramp right now. They are killing a few units off, but will he get the hatch? No, he will not. But how many drones did he end up getting? Not actually that many. Symbol is not that far behind in drones right now, so some interesting choices going down on how he... I guess there was kind of a lack of control, really, on those. And at this point, Symbol is held on. Of course, Leenock still does have that lead. He has that 4th base up, even though it's not mining. It is an additional base with additional larvae. And GG! Well played by Leenock. And Leenock will advance to fight against Sulky for his spot in the round of 8. Really, really well done. That was a fun ZDZ set, actually. I like that. A good variety of strategies. Good play by both sides. I loved seeing the Targa Banes by a pro gamer, copying some Australian Norwegian builds. All right. Godes with just Artosis, because Tasos has the worst luck in the entire world. All right, guys. We're going to go to a quick 5-minute break, and then we'll be right back with that next game, which is going to be, of course, my brain is dying. Leenock against Sulky.